at the New York Botanical Garden in the Bronx. Greg Mocker, PIX 11 News.
All right, with that, the news at 6 starts right now.
Reservoirs are low right now across the tri-state area as wildfires rage. How close are we to forced restrictions? We could find out today.
Broker fees can cost you thousands of dollars when renting an apartment, even if you didn't hire the realtor. But that could be changing.
A very tasty version of New York City now on display. We'll meet the bakers behind this year's gingerbread wonders. The news at 6 starts right now.
Live from PIX Plaza on 42nd Street, it's the PIX 11 Morning News.
All right, good morning. Thank you for joining us on the PIX 11 Morning News. Today is Wednesday, November 13th. I'm Craig Treadway.
Good morning. I'm Vanessa Freeman. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. Let's get you started to head out the door. Julie Millay watching the roads and the rails for you. And meteorologist Stacey Ann Gooden has our forecast as we have entered brick territory.
Yes,
it's
hat,
brick season.
gloves, coat, everything.
That's right. And once the wind blows, you feel it.
Yeah.
You feel it through everything. That's why when you wear a scarf, it kind of keeps you nicely insulated. All right, well, in addition to that, we have the red flag warning highlighted in pink across much of the area, the 5 boroughs, Nassau, Suffolk, Connecticut. Otherwise, there is a statement in other areas of the tri-state, and that includes the Hudson Valley, New Jersey, as well. Low humidity, gusty winds. You got a lot of leaves on the ground, too, twigs and stuff. That can ignite quite quickly. All you need is a little friction. In addition to that, we have that coastal flood watch that goes into effect tonight into early Friday morning. So it's going to be a long stretch. Just couple that, you got the Beaver Moon. You have a couple systems that'll be churning in the Atlantic, and that could really cause water to wash ashore. And of course, minor to moderate flooding is expected. More on this freeze warning coming up. We'll send it over to Julie Millay now.
The PIX 11 traffic report presented by Ford.
Good news, bad news on your Cross Bronx Expressway at 6:02 this morning. That earlier crash we told you about that was causing some serious slowdowns, that's been cleared and things are moving a lot better. But now we're just seeing that typical morning commute traffic that we're used to seeing here. Congestion slowdowns happening at 6:03 on your Cross Bronx Expressway. As we take a look here at this map, we can see some other issues going on out in your roads. This is your Kew Gardens interchange, and you can see crash here on the Jackie Robinson Parkway eastbound near exit 3, causing some slight delays eastbound there this morning. But over on your Van Wyck, we have those slowdowns still going on due to construction getting into exit 4 there southbound this morning. That's a quick check of your morning commute. Vanessa and Craig, over to you.
Julie, thank you so much for those updates. Meanwhile, we got some new developments this morning related to the wildfires now burning in our area.
New Jersey is now set to issue a drought warning after the driest October ever. PIX 11's Kalorama is in Hoboken with the latest on what you need to know.
These are excellent work. Well, the rent, it keeps going up. How fast it's rising in New York City, and one suburb that just saw a huge jump.
And a witness who claims he helped Daniel Penny hold down Jordan Neely says he told Penny to loosen his chokehold. We'll tell you why lawyers are claiming his story is unreliable. Plus,
voters communicated loudly and clearly. We have a broken immigration system. It needs to be fixed.
Mayor Eric Adams says he wants to work with the Trump administration on immigration, but does that mean deportations? We're drilling down on how far the Adams administration plans to go.
Plus, Julie Millay with a look at your commute coming up.
Live from PIX Plaza on 42nd Street, it's the PIX 11 Morning News.
Ooh, hello, sun, on this Hump Day Wednesday, 6:29, inching closer to 6:30. Good morning. I'm Vanessa Freeman.
And I'm Craig Treadway. Here's a look at what we're working on this half hour. A woman followed down the street by a stranger and murdered in Hell's Kitchen. What we know about the man suspected of killing her.
And a big boost for Penn Station, how millions of dollars in federal funds could transform that space.
And take a look at this T-Rex wearing a Christmas sweater. The story behind the strange tradition.
Is that from Old Navy?
Yeah.
They do
The
make
sweater.
cute
I wonder if
Christmas
he put it over his head.
I didn't get that on the T-Rex.
It's gotta be an
Tis the
XL.
Sew it on.
season.
Yeah.
Double XL.
But
Yeah.
the outfit is Stacey Ann approved. He has the hat,
Yeah.
the
Yes.
sweater.
Yes. Perfect for the weather
Might
tonight.
want to put on a coat.
Yeah,
They can
Yeah, on
find
top
that
of that.
Yeah.
But then again, is he cold? Well, I don't know.
That's true. Here we go. The technicalities.
Here we go. Science. Science.
My brain just goes there. But yeah, I mean, it just reminds me, I got to text my kids and make sure to tell them to bundle up, like I've been
Yeah,
saying.
especially those at the bus stop this morning.
Yes, yeah. Anastasia's waiting at the bus stop right now as we speak. Well, actually, no, in a little while, but she will be.
My Little Pony finally made it.
Finally.
Okay.
Congrats.
And with that, the news at 7 starts right now.
Right now on the PIX 11 Morning News at 7 a.m., this